What's up guys, Justin with JV Products here. Welcome back to the JV Products YouTube channel, and today we're doing an overview and install guide on our Skidoo roost deflectors. This will work for the small and medium roost deflectors. Today with us we have the medium that is going on the sled behind us. So let's get into the video. Alright, so a quick overview of the small and medium roost deflectors. Our small one is flush on the top of the hood. You can see pictures of it on our website. Unfortunately I don't have one on hand here with me. And then our medium one is 1.5 inches taller with an 1 inch longer lip on the front. So it just provides a little bit more function and it works a little bit better. The smaller one is typically better for guys that like a little bit more style. They like how it looks a little bit better. That's kind of the two variances. And then as far as pricing goes, it's $52.99 for the small one and $69.99 for the medium one. All right, that's kind of the overview we got. These things are super basic to install. All you're gonna need is a T25 Torx on a ratchet or an impact like we have here. And then you're gonna need a trim tool, or in our case, we're gonna use a flathead screwdriver to remove the 5/16 push pins on the hood. All right guys, for the actual installation part of this video, this applies for the medium and small. It's the exact same process for both of them. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna take the headlight covers off of your hood. You can do this with the hood on or off the sled. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna use your flat blade screwdriver, or if you have a trim tool, which is preferred, use your trim tool to take out the 4 push pins on either side, and then you'll take your T25 Torx and you'll buzz out the screws that hold the headlight pod in on either side, and then you'll get to where we're at here. All right, so the next step in this process, once you have the headlight covers removed, is to put them onto the windshield, or onto the roost deflector, I should say. You gotta make sure that they're behind the roost deflector. So when you put it on the sled, it's gonna go roost deflector, headlight covers, and then the hood. Do not put the headlight covers on the outside. There's gonna be a gap going to your headlights, and then snow will be able to get in, snow and moisture will be able to get inside the sled. We don't want that. So take the push pins, put them through the front of the roost deflector, and then put your headlight covers through, just like how you'd go to put it on here. Then we're just gonna go and we're gonna throw it on the windshield. Now we got the roost deflector onto the windshield, or onto the hood, and the only thing we have left to do is throw in these last 25 Torx screws that hold the headlight pod in. At this point, you should already have those screws, or the push pins pushed in, clamped down, then you have your roost deflector on here. It's easier if you take the side panels off, because sometimes you gotta mess with grabbing the headlight pod itself and work this screw in and then screw it in. But otherwise, that's all you got left to do. If you need a buddy to help you while you're doing this, sometimes it's nice, but you are able to get it on your own. Yeah. All right, after you get both screws put in, that's all. Now you're done. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, make sure to drop them down in the comment section below. If you need to get a hold of us for sales or service or any reasons, give us an email or reach out to us through our website. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. See ya.